Back in 2014, I competed in the IPF World Championships, the Open Championships, and had won Open Nationals the year before that, Junior Nationals the year before that. And I knew that I was going into a much bigger pond. Back then, powerlifting in the USA wasn't nearly as competitive as it is now. And there were a lot of really talented lifters. And so I wanted to take my lifting more seriously. At that time, I had known about velocity-based training through a friend and mentor and coach of mine back then, a guy named Dr. Mike Zordos, who was doing research at Florida State. And these devices, called linear position transducers, at that point I had just graduated college. They were a couple $1,000s a piece. And I said, that's crazy. That's way too much money. And incidentally, I had graduated with my mechatronics degree. And so I knew exactly how to make these things. So I made one myself for like $25 in a cardboard shoebox. It was a Doc Martens shoebox, I believe. We call it the Magic Shoebox. And I used that to train all the way into the World Championships. And I set some PRs with that, and it worked really well. Basically, the way I was using it is by setting velocity targets. Those velocity stops would decrease in speed each consecutive week through a program. And that got me all the way through to setting an American record bench in 2015. And if I didn't retire, I might have won nationals in 2015 as well in the 83 kilogram weight class.